So I'm just about to set off now for my daily ride, and it's a bit of a hilly one today, so I'm doing 5 climbs. They're all about 7 to 8 minutes in length at a tempo-ish wattage of about 300 watts. Just keeping intensity down a little bit at the moment because I'm just coming off a little bit of a virusy thing. So best not to push the intensity at the moment. 3 headwinds along the way, each 15 minutes in length. The first one's quite early on, but the actual additional wind speed isn't too high, so that's not too bad. But then the final 15-minute headwind is connecting the final 2 hills together, and that's actually got an extra 4 kilometers of wind speed for me during that headwind, so that'll be a little bit tougher to deal with, particularly having had a few hills in my legs as well. Also around the route, the probability and the intensity of rain increases as well, so I've brought my shell jacket with me just in case it starts raining, particularly where it gets a little bit more remote out there in the Staffordshire Moorlands. I don't want to be caught out, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'll get on with my ride. See you later. Well, I just got back and it was quite the ride actually. The hills were spectacular, just as I expected. Beautiful scenery up there, as always, whatever the weather. But when I was out there, the worst part was my hands, and I had gloves on at the time, but they got very cold, and it made fine inputs of gear changes and braking that little bit more tricky. So I was hoping, do you have a recommendation for a pair of gloves?